Hello and welcome to this second session on essential grammar or essential grammatical points. أهلا ومرحبا بكم في الدرس الثاني عن المسائل النحوية الأساسية في اللغة الإنجليزية. Today we'll do number 13, item 13. Last Tuesday I, blank, فراغ, to the passport office. We have four options. A must gone, B must go, C had to go, and D had go. The right answer is had to go. Why? Because must gone is not English. Must go, some people say must is the past tense of must. It could be the past tense, the same word. But actually many grammarians, many people say no, the past tense of must should be had to. So C is the correct answer, and had go is not an acceptable English expression. 14. What were you doing at 7:30 on Wednesday evening? I blank TV. A was watching TV, B watched TV, C was watched, and D watching. So the correct answer is was watching. Because were you doing, what were you doing is actually in the past tense, and because it's the ing form, the progressive, okay, so it's past continuous tense, so the answer should be I was watching. B is not correct, and C was watched again is not correct, and watching also is not correct. We move on to number 15. What time blank فراغ to bed during the week? What time do you go? B. Are you go? C. Do you going? D. You are going. The correct answer is A. The right option, the right choice is A, because this is something habitual. This is something as a habit every day, like usually. What time do you go to bed? So it should be in the present simple tense. Are you go is not acceptable because it is not English. We don't say this in English, are you go. Do you going, again, the same applies here. We don't say do you going. And you are going, this is not a question, I mean, because there should be, are should come before you, and again, it is not acceptable. So do you go is the correct answer. 16. Do you like Oxford? Yes. A. I like. B. So I do. C. I does. D. I do. So the correct answer is D. Yes, I do. Because I like, so I do, I does. I does is not English. So you can rule this out. I mean, you can get rid of C by elimination. يعني نتخلص منها لأنه مو صحيحة. ماكو I does باللغة الإنجليزية. So D is the correct answer. 17. I'm afraid I haven't got A. Any scissors, B. Scissor, C. Some scissors, and D. A scissor. I'm afraid I haven't got any scissors is the correct answer. A is the correct choice. Because in the negative, any statement which is negative, you should use any. I'm afraid I haven't got any scissors. Scissor is not accepted because usually we say scissors, a pair of scissors. Some scissors is not, because this is not an affirmative statement, مو جملة مثبتة. And a scissor again is not accepted. Item number 18. This book is mine, and that book is A. Yours, B. Your, C. Yours again in different spelling of course, and D. You are. The correct answer is A. Your and yours, my and mine. These are the pronouns, the possessive pronouns actually. And 19. Would you mind blank me that pencil to pass to? That's A, of course. B. Pass. C. Passing. D. That you should pass. The correct answer is C. Passing. whenever you use mind, do you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind telling me the truth? Would you mind telling your father? Would you mind giving me this thing? So here we can use passing. This is the correct answer and the correct option. To pass through is not accepted. Would you mind pass? Again, wrong. And D, this is not something. This is not an English form, actually, that you should pass. Again, it is wrong. So the correct one is C. Would you mind passing me that pencil? And 20, I live in Oxford now. I blank to France for a long time. So don't been, didn't come, haven't been, don't come. The correct answer is C, haven't been. Because where do I live now? I live in Oxford now. So you have to say I haven't been to, which means I haven't gone to. And there is a difference, of course, when you say I haven't gone and I haven't been. So I haven't been to France for a long time, yes. Don't been is not English at all, so you can get rid of it. B, didn't come. You're talking about going, not coming, so it is not accepted. And D, again, don't come. So again, it is not accepted because when we talk about France, you are in Oxford. France is far away from Oxford. So you should say, I haven't been to France for a long time. Number 21. 21. I don't understand what language? Blank. Now, because we have two sentences, I don't understand full stop and what language and a question mark, so this should be a question. What language are you speaking? D. You cannot use A. A is not English. Speak you. You speak is not accepted. What language you speak? Because it is a question. And what language you are speaking is only acceptable when you have an embedded question. Embedded question, it means you have a question inside a statement. If these two sentences were only one sentence, like I don't understand what language you are speaking, so that's acceptable. But because it's separated into two sentences, I don't understand what language, and then full stop, then what language are you speaking? So this is a question, actually, so D is correct. She came to Britain, blank, A, 4 days ago, B, at 4 days, C, before 4 days, D, since 4 days. 4 days ago is the correct answer. She came to Britain 4 days ago. Why? Some people think 4 days, A and C, are the same. Actually, they are not. They have different meanings. They express different meanings. 4 days ago means something happened 4 days ago. And before 4 days means you cannot get something before you wait for 4 days. Okay? For example, she came to Britain 4 days ago already, but her sister will not be in Britain before 4 days, which means we have to wait for her to come after 4 days. At 4 days is not English because at is used with time always. Any expression with time, at any time, at the same time, not in the same time, at the same time, at 10 o'clock, at 3 o'clock in the morning, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And since 4 days, again, is not acceptable and wrong. Thank you very much. See you in the next session, in the third lesson soon.